Okay, well, I guess let's go find some boards, huh? Too bad I
Hey,
took that one.
Henry.
Yeah.
Um, what do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
She said I'm fine as hell.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot.
She nailed me.
Maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. If not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
I like the way
How
she says,
cosmopolitan.
oh
I didn't realize
really?
Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes.
Yes.
Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I
You
see?
literally cannot see me, bitch.
Hmm.
Um,
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is is that okay?
Uh,
Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
probably tired, bro.
They look tired, I think.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
I think that's
Speak for
me.
yourself, mister.
I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished.
You guys see
Got it.
distinguished when you
Thank
see
you, Henry.
my eyes?
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Maybe never. Oh,
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
they were great.
Magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Day 9 time skip arc. Holy shit. But also, it's only been a week.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Well, I was.
Hardy har. Ugh, finally paying for all those years of giving my bosses attitude. Look, I called with bad news.
Shit.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Shit.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Mm,
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
It is a nice sunset, isn't it? Day 15! We're cruising through this summer.
Henry?
Eh,
Henry, wake up.
I'm awake. God, the broken window scared me. I was like, not again.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
I'm here. I'm here.
What do you want?
Any fires?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Babe, it's late.
Babe, it's late.
I know it is.
Oh, wait. This isn't Delilah. Well, it probably, I mean, it probably is.
Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Okay, that was a little weird. I mean, obviously it wasn't her calling me from Australia on the walkie-talkie. It was like a dream, but still.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
What the
How's
fuck?
that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
Jerky.
My sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
I was like, 6 prunes doesn't seem like that much. Like, a prune's like, what, like this big? I don't know.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Put the map away.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Oh, I bet he drilled for sure.
5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
We got some interesting people out here, huh? Oops. I'm at Two Forks, right? Yeah.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Do I have the choice to take everyone's stuff too? Hmm. Interesting. Oh, fuck.
Got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Oh, I get to name it. The Flapjack Fire.
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
It's
Fair
funny.
enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Skinny dip.
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
Am I flirting with her?
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
What did I just do?
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
Weird stuff's happening.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
On an open channel?
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Give me the whiskey. Why is the whiskey and fireworks still here? I feel like that's not supposed to be that way. So are we gonna talk about what just happened? I've got a wife with dementia who's fading away in Australia. I'm out here doing God knows what, being a fire lookout, having some good old talks on a walkie-talkie with my co-fire lookouter. It's getting a little messy, I feel. Well, what do we have here?
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Was it the bear, do you
Could have
think?
been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
Mm-hmm. Oh. We're just gonna ignore that?
What the? It's. Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating.
I saw my wife's name on the other page too.
Let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh God, I don't know why I just called you that.
More beer, huh?
I found a walkie-talkie out here too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Oh!
Henry? Are you there?
This is taking a
What
turn.
happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
Get me out. Get me out. I'm trying to reply. I can't.
Probably already on your way. Be safe.
That's so annoying. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say though, budgets being what they are? Did you get any note about what went down in Wapiti? That's where I'm headed, right? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Professionalis is Italian. Good to know. No, we're definitely sussy of Delilah right now. She is in on it. She's in on it. She has to be. I mean, I can't. I was like, hey, I got punched in the head by someone or something, and she was like, are you sure they had logs of our conversation? Not, are you okay? You know, because that would have been something to think about. Okay, where am I? Oh, I probably need to backtrack a little bit, it looks like. This is taking a turn, though. Like, this is not what I would have expected from this game. Is this the right way? I think so. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, I'm heading north. Yep, okay. Are people doing a clinical study on me? Is this like some Truman Show shit, right? I was like, yeah. It kind of feels like it a little bit. Like maybe my wife's already dead and I'm in denial, and this is how I'm coping with it. And yeah, that's what I got. Looks like, oh, I can chop it down. Oh, I don't have an axe. Right, I guess that's something you can probably get. A fence.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
Big.
It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
That's what I'm saying.
Doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's locked.
I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
What if I just climbed over? It's not exactly barbed wire.
Notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
So there's the burn line. Look for controlled burn south of Ruby River. I mean, it looks like I need to head north from where I am. Which is that way. Oh, can I go up the river path then? Are we sure I can't chop this down? I mean, I got no axe, obviously, but... Okay, let's see. I mean, that black line's gotta be the controlled burn, right? Should I be going up here? Is there a way down over here? Where the hell? Wait, what is my objective? Ruby River? Where's Ruby River? Five-Mile Creek. A scout camp. Oh, wow, we're a ways away. Okay, we need to go south. Southeast. Okay. We have a good little trek ahead of ourselves, I think. They better not make me walk all the way there and then all the way back. That would be... Damn, my knees are looking a little sunburnt right now. Hmm. Okay. Looks like I can go... Controlled burn south of Ruby River. I mean, I see the camp. I guess we just keep going southeast and we'll figure something out. Hmm. Can I go through here? Doesn't look like it. Unless I can just go along the shore of the river. Nope, okay. Nope. Where am I? Okay. Yeah, I need to go southwest from here. Oh, can I climb up here?
There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Okay, well, that means that I gotta go a different way. Ah! Okay, I guess we'll just go out the way we came in then, right? It's this way. Right. Yep, we're going in the right direction. I think, right, I want to go this way. Or wait. Okay, from here. I mean, from here I probably want to go east. Right?
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm
Hmm.
headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know.
On the same channel?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones, Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
No.
It's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, well, this is, looking like the controlled burn.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Cool.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Fired. What's happening here? What the fuck? I just went to open the box and it just sent me.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hope so. When FBI informants need protection, you call the police. When those informants wind up dead, you call Neil Black. Isn't it the same dude? I don't know. From one of the old books? I don't remember. Just one stray match. Protect the forest. That's southeast. That's this way. Okay. It's like a ski. Kind of looks like a ski. It is a ski. Why are there skis here? We got nothing to say about that? Big tree. Okay. Well, looks like we're just heading east now. That's pretty looking. I feel like I gotta go see what's through this little grove. Oh, probably just another way here, huh? Yeah, okay. What happened here?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
Ah.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a
Pork
sign up for
Pond.
it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
So she definitely stole it or what? Camp Arapaho?
Camp Arapaho.
You're
Arapaho.
there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like it'll work. Yeah. Well, good luck getting back. I guess we're committed. Huh.
You ever talk to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weebelow or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weebelow do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weebelows.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
I guess I'm going east. An axe.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
True. Okay, I gotta look around, make sure no one's gonna hit me in the back of the head real quick. Ooh. Wait, I can't keep this? Wow. Wow. Okay, well, that's not super helpful.
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Let's see, blah blah blah. Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, some from his office will want to speak with you as part of the wildlife risk assessment of the region. I told them to have nothing to worry about, and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measures in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away, but I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Cool.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I think they're studying me.
Because of what happened to you before. Everything with Julia.
Yeah. Maybe they're studying the effects of something like that. Grief. Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts.
I'm calling this.
So they set up an entire site just for you?
Maybe.
Oof. I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Thought that was the one following me already. Okay, what am I doing now? Am I going back to Wapiti, bro? Well, guess we're going west.
Are you there? I had a thought.
I got a bad feeling.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
What is happening?